so much. It's been a while since I've posted on YouTube and I've been missing you guys, and I was just in a weird funk for the last 1 month. I didn't want to film a video. There's just been so much going on behind the scenes, and I've also been focusing more on my brand Karvarya, and I want to take it to places, and I hope you guys are really enjoying my collection. I have so many different items and everything is on sale right now, so definitely go on Amazon and check it out. Everything is at such an amazing discount. You will find all of my items at incredibly discounted prices. You will be so happy. It's super affordable, so please go and check it out. I'm going to link it in the description box below for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I just took a little bit of a social media break as well. I was gone from Instagram for around 2 weeks as well, which never happens. I'm always on Instagram, but I just needed this break and I feel so good now. I came back from a vacation, I feel a lot better and I feel like myself again, and I couldn't wait to just sit in front of the camera and start filming because I was missing you guys so much. And I have lots of new makeup that I wanted to try, and I know I want to create like a fun Diwali makeup look, so let's get started. And now we want to begin by moisturizing the skin. It's pretty much very moisturized at this point because I do prep my skin a lot, but I still like to add a little bit more moisture before going ahead with makeup. So I'm going to be taking the PAC Lightweight Rejuvenating Lotion. It's actually a spray kind of form and it's really nice. It really hydrates my skin. I love how it makes me feel, so I'm just gonna spray it all over my face. You can even use it on top of makeup to give yourself like a dewy finish. Can you see this, you guys? I popped a pimple. I usually never pop a pimple, but I don't know. I was just in a weird zone and I was like, I need to get gunk out of this, and I popped it and it was the worst decision of my life. Don't pop your pimples, you guys. It's not worth it because it's not an active pimple anymore, but it's left the scar and it looks absolutely disgusting in this place where you're supposed to put a bindi. I have a pimple scar. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Winsome Story Ultra Matte Poreless Primer. Looks like this, comes in this chic black and gold packaging. I've only used this once, but it was quite pore filling and quite mattifying. It is actually quite pore filling and makes the skin quite soft. I like it. For my dewy primer today, I'm going to use the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. This is quite an interesting primer. This is what the packaging looks like, and it's kind of gooey and sticky. It's super interesting to play with. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on this cheek and some on this cheek because I do like to be like kind of glowy on other places and kind of matte in my T-zones. So today's foundation is going to be a concoction of the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is actually super long. Sorry for that. This is actually super long wearing, and this is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This honestly has to be one of my favorite foundations of all time. If I could only use one foundation for the rest of my life, it would be this one. But what I like about the mixture of both of these is that this has a lot more coverage than the Smashbox one. This is more like an everyday kind of coverage, but since this is like a Diwali get ready with me, I want things to be like full glam. Since today is a full coverage makeup day, I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This never fails me. It has so much coverage and makes me look super flawless. So whenever I want amazing coverage, I always use the Tarte Shape Tape. By the way, my voice is a little nasally because I was unwell since the past week and I still have a little bit of a cold. So if you can hear that in my voice, I apologize, but there's not much I can do. I haven't felt, you know, like myself in 4 or 5 days, and today was the day when I felt like I'm feeling a little better, and the first thing I wanted to do was film. And this is also how I like to prime my eyes. I just apply my concealer on my eyelids. I never use an eyeshadow primer, and this seems to work alright for me. My eyeshadow never creases and it lasts really well because I prime it with my concealer. But if you have incredibly oily eyelids, that may not work for you, so you might need to use an eyeshadow primer, and that is what makeup is all about. It's like trial and error, and you discover what fits you, and it's just so personal. I quickly like to set my under eye area after applying concealer so it doesn't crease, and my favorite powder of all time has to be the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. This is magic. Like, there's something unique about this powder. I have so many high-end powders and I pick this over my high-end powders as well. It just makes me look poreless and smooth, and it has tons of shades as well. And before you set your under eye area with powder, you want to just sponge that area in once again so you don't set any creases, because you don't want to fix your creases in place, right? So you just want to sponge them away and then quickly take your loose powder and set that in place. I don't like baking as much anymore because as I've aged I realized baking just makes my under eye area look a little bit dry, so I just like to take a ton of loose powder and apply it and fix it right in the spot. I actually like to apply loose powder to all of the areas that I've applied concealer to, but today I feel like I'm in the mood to cream contour. That doesn't usually happen because I just like powder contouring, but today I'm in the mood for full beat. So for cream contour, I'm going to be trying out the NYX Wonder Stick. Can you imagine? I've never used this. I've had this in my collection for so long, but I don't know, I never used it because I don't use cream contours that often. I just like to powder contour, and I'm going to use a brush to blend that out, and I'm using the Sigma F84 Kabuki brush. I'm going to be using all brushes from Sigma in this video, and this is not sponsored by Sigma at all. I just love their brushes and they sent me a bunch, and I thought I'll just show you some of my favorite Sigma brushes that I like to use. So I'm just gonna blend that out. It blends quite easily, I have to say. It's not like annoying me because I'm not the biggest fan of cream contour, but it's still blending quite easily. Unblended jawline contour and unblended contour is like one of my biggest pet peeves. I just can't take it when someone has their contour unblended, especially on the jawline. I just want to take a brush and start blending things. So I'm going to spend some extra time making sure things are blended. To blend out my nose contour, I'm going to take the Sigma E70. Looks like that, and it's actually an eye brush, but I like using it for my nose contour because the shape is such. It blends the nose contour really well. And you always want to make sure you blend your nose contour up to your eyebrows so it looks like it's coming from there. I'm also going to draw around my lip with this, and I like to contour my lips this way whenever I'm doing cream contour. And now I'm also going to cream blush. I'm in a creamy mood today. So for cream blush, I'm taking the ColourPop Aviary cream blush. Looks like this, and it's the loveliest, like peachy, neutral kind of color. And you can also save $5 from the ColourPop website by using this code right here. So definitely use this code whenever you shop on the ColourPop website to save $5. So what I like to do with cream blushes is that I like to apply them on like my hand first, and then I take my beauty blender and just pick it up from there and then apply that on the cheeks, because I find that if I apply it on the cheeks directly, it takes away my foundation. Like all cream blushes, not just this ColourPop one. This is just how I like to apply my cream products. And this is also going to make sure that your makeup lasts super long, so it's gonna last throughout that long card party or long Diwali night. Now you could go ahead and apply cream highlighter as well. I'm not gonna do that because my skin is kind of like combination too oily, and I do get glowy by myself because my skin is so oily, and I don't like to apply cream highlighter because then it gets too much. So you can see that looks pretty natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply powder to my face now. Just applying the Maybelline loose powder on concealed areas. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix Compact. It's on its last breath. I need a new one. And I'm going to use it with my Sigma Large Powder F30 brush. Look at how big this brush is. It's delicious. It's the softest thing ever. So I'm just going to swirl it around and apply the powder on my face. I'm also going to take it down the neck just to set the foundation that I applied there as well. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and come back. Okay you guys, I'm back with eyebrows on. It just feels so much better to have your brows on because they frame your face and they make everything look so much better. So for eyeshadow today, we know we're gonna do something neutral because I have the Huda Beauty new nude palettes. And these are the small Nude Obsessions palettes that are meant for all different skin tones. So this is Nude Light. So pretty. Look at that. That is what Nude Light looks like. This is Nude Medium. So delish and so chocolatey. Looks absolutely amazing. This one is Nude Rich. Look at this. I cannot decide which one is my favorite. But I know I'm going to have both of these open in front of me. This is Nude Rich and this is Nude Medium. And I'm going to do something with both of them because I do want to use both of them and they're pretty neutral. So today's look is going to be kind of neutral, but that's fine. It's Diwali season. I am going to start with this shade from the Medium palette. And this is the Sigma E25 blending brush. So I'm just going to put that in the crease, like right in the crease. This is like my transition shade. I'm actually going to take a Sigma E40. This is like a bigger blending brush. And I'm going to take the same shade and apply it with this brush because I don't want it to be very blown out. It's my first shade. I don't have to be very precise with this. Now I'm going to take an E33 from Sigma. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to pick up this brown. This is like a warmer, deeper kind of brown. And we can be more precise with the application with this brush because the bristles are kind of small and they're going to lay the product right where we hit the brush. So you just want to deepen the outer corner and the crease. These shadows are so good and there's not even like a lot of fallout. Like there's no fallout at all yet. You want to keep layering the color until you get the desired intensity. I think that is a good stopping point for that color. It looks quite opaque now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this deeper shade, and I think I'm gonna stay with the medium palette because this looks super pretty. So I'm gonna take this deeper plummy kind of shade. Now again, you don't want to apply too much at once because it's really difficult to take off, but it's always easier to add more. So start with a small amount and see how you like it and see whether you need to add more. I'm going to go back to my first brush and blend everything up top. This is the Sigma E40. So I think that's a good stopping point. I don't want to deepen it too much because this is the deepest color in this palette. And if I were to deepen it, I would have to use the Rich palette, which honestly I don't mind. But I feel like this is a good color tone. I love the little bit of a berry brown kind of undertone. I want to do something beautiful and shimmery in the inner part of my eyelid. Now I'm confused whether I want to do a shimmer from this palette or a shimmer from this palette because this shimmer right here is calling out my name. It looks so pretty. I've decided to stick with the medium palette and I'm gonna take this gold right here because the outfit that I'm wearing has a little bit of a gold thing and my earrings are also gold, so I think this would look better. So I'm going to take this shimmery shade and I'm going to pick it up on my finger first because I feel like fingers are the best way to apply your shimmers. And I'm just going to pat that down. Oh my god, look at that. Huda Beauty shimmers are next level. They're so pretty. Absolutely love. I've never been disappointed with any of her eyeshadow palettes. They're definitely one of my favorites. I'm going to take the Sigma E55, it looks like that, and I'm going to pick up some of the same color on that brush and just apply it on the lid. I don't want to do a cut crease because I know a lot of you are not going to do a cut crease on Diwali. It's kind of unrealistic. Otherwise, I would have definitely done a cut crease because I'm all about that life, but let's just keep it soft and blown out. So So you will get some fallout with shimmers. You can always just dust it off with a duo fiber brush. Never rub it. You always wanna dust it off. And I'm gonna reinforce that shimmer by adding a little bit more of that beautiful color on my finger. That's it. This look is gonna be like one of the easiest looks that I've ever done. For eyeliner, of course we have to do the Huda Beauty Lifeliner. This is like a Huda Beauty eye situation, so I'm definitely gonna take the Huda Beauty Lifeliner, and I love that it comes with a pencil liner on one side and a liquid liner on another, because you guys know I always use a combination of both whenever I'm doing my wing liner, so this is like the perfect product for someone like me. I have actually been using this liner for a while, and I can tell you that this is one of the most long-wearing liquid liners that I've ever used. I need to double cleanse whenever I'm wearing this, because this does not want to budge. It lasts forever, and it is one of the blackest ones out there. So this is definitely like one of the hit liquid liners I've tried. For mascara, I'm going to be taking the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And for lashes, of course we have to do some Huda lashes. These are the Hoodie lashes that launched along with the Lifeliners. So I'm definitely going to pop these on. They look so stunning, right up my alley. So I'm going to pop these babies on and be back. Okay, so I'm back with the lashes on, and I think it looks so pretty. This look is so wearable, so easy. And do tag me in your pictures on Instagram and send me them on Instagram whenever you repost or whenever you recreate my looks. I absolutely love to see you guys getting inspired from something that I've done. So I'm gonna go back to my Huda Beauty Lifeliner, and I'm gonna line my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a Sigma Shot Shader E20 brush, looks like that, and I'm gonna pick up the darker shade that we used in the outer corner, and you just wanna help blend that and smudge that a little. Don't drag this color too far down because it is kind of dark, so you just wanna buff that black a little bit and help set that. Now I'm gonna take a Sigma Firm Blender E42, looks like that, and I'm gonna pick up this shade. And with this shade, I'm gonna buff it down and bring it quite low. Don't be afraid to bring your eyeshadow quite low. I like to do this because it really just helps in hiding the fine line situation as well. So I'm just gonna buff all of that. Now you wanna apply mascara on your lower lash line. Okay, the eyes are done. It's time to contour, and I'm gonna take my NYX Contour Kit. I have actually never used this on camera on YouTube. I don't know why. I've used it on IGTV, but it's really, really nice. If you're looking for an affordable contour kit, definitely check out the NYX one. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm using the Sigma Soft Angled Contour F23 brush. So you're setting your cream bronzer with your powder bronzer. It is literally going to last forever now. Now for the lip, I want to do something dramatic. I don't just want to do a nude because it is the fall time. I want to do something bold. So I have these two options. I mean, it's still in the nude family, but it's not like nude. So this is First Kiss by Huda Beauty, and this is Game Night. I think these were part of the 90s collection, so I am gonna mix both of them and create a lip. But first we have to line the lip, and we're gonna do that with the Huda Beauty lip contour in Flirt. And I know that I overline my lips quite a lot, but that's fine. This is what makeup is for. I absolutely love it. If you guys don't overline your lips. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do Game Night first, and it's like a new bullet. Look at it. So pretty. Wow, it matches with that lip liner absolutely perfectly. And now let's do First Kiss. I am gonna go back to my NYX Contour Kit, and I'm going to take the Sigma Tapered Highlighter, the F35 brush, and I'm going to pick up the yellowy shade right here and just apply that under the eyes to brighten things up. Also going to apply some under my contour to clean it up, on the forehead. This helps to balance things out, and on the chin. For blush today, I'm going to be taking the MyGlamm K-Play Peach Blush. This range is actually scented, and this is a peach blush. It looks so pretty and it smells literally like peaches. It is amazing. So I'm going to take that on a Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. You can see I have absolutely been loving this brush. I've been using it for so long. This is like my favorite blush brush ever. So I'm just gonna take some and make sure to tap off the excess, because I don't know how much the pigmentation is on this. I've never used this before. So I'm just gonna apply it on the cheeks now. Oh, I'm glad I tapped my brush there. That's quite pigmented. That's gonna do both my cheeks. So now I'm going to be taking my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. This is in the shade Diffused Light. I absolutely love this. It makes me look super glowy, and it makes you look like you're glowing from within. There's no chunky situation. Look at that. So pretty. I love it. Especially for the forehead, because it doesn't look like you're oily. It just looks like your skin is healthy. And I'm using the same Sigma brush to apply this. I like to focus this on the balls of my cheeks. I don't like to drag it across like that, how I would a regular highlight, because I love this kind of glow that you get when you smile, and so I don't concentrate my other highlighters in this area. If you have mature skin and you have wrinkles and fine lines that you don't want to highlight, you should definitely look into a product like this. It will give you a beautiful glow without giving you that strobing, metallic kind of bam in your face highlighters that we now have today. But you know, I gotta love those. So I'm gonna be taking the new pack highlighter. This is the Master Glow highlighter in the shade 02. Looks like this. The packaging is really nice and magnetic. I'm gonna take that on the same brush, and I'm really gonna focus this on the tops of my cheeks right there, because I don't want to focus this on the balls of my cheeks. It will look shimmery, but it looks absolutely gorgeous here. I'm gonna take the Sigma Pencil E30 brush, and I'm gonna apply the same highlighter in my inner corner. I'm taking a Sigma E60. This is what it looks like, and I'm gonna highlight the brow bone. So now I just gotta set the brows. I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel and just run that through my brows real quick, because I always forget to set my brows, and then I remember, oh, I have to set my brows. So let's do that while we remember. I'm taking the PAC Fixation Setting Spray to set my face. So that is the final look. I am extremely happy with it. Although I think I would change out the lip color, even though it looks absolutely amazing with this entire look. With this orange lehenga and orange jewelry, I think this lip looks a little dull, because it is like a 90s brown kind of vibe. So I am gonna change out the lip. I'm gonna take one of the Matteinee lip crayons. This is by K Beauty. It's the first time I'm using this. This color looks so pretty, so I wanted to try it out. It's like a nude peachy kind of vibe. So let's put this on. Yeah, I didn't have a go. Wow, that was actually very nice. And I think it looks much better with this look. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the Huda Beauty lipsticks. Her bullet lipsticks are one of my favorite. I just thought the color looked a little off with this look, and I think this looks a lot prettier. So that's it for my Diwali Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. You can also check out my Instagram if you want to see more from me. I post fashion videos, I post my outfits, I post makeup looks, many makeup tutorials on Instagram as well, so definitely check that out. Everything is going to be linked down below, and I'm also going to mention it on the screen for you guys if you just want to go and check it out. I hope you're subscribed to my channel. If not, please take a moment to hit the little red subscribe button down there. You can also click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Happy Diwali to you and your family. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next one. Bye bye.